Hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna play some XCOM. It's a Tuesday. I'm not set up yet. I need to give myself more time than I currently do. We're so close. I'm so close. I'm so close to being ready. But also, I don't think there's anybody here yet. I think it's just me talking to an empty camera. No, there are 2 people here. Wow. According to Twitch, there are 2 people here. Welcome, whoever you are. I'm so glad that you're here. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to play some XCOM. I've said that before. Need to send out like 2 more notifications to let people know that I'm live. And then we will get started. And I need to set up my closed captions. Whoops. Now we've got closed captions. Hello, Vorty. Welcome to the chat. Notification number 1, sent out. Success. What, XCOM? On an XCOM stream? I know. We're trying something really crazy today. But yeah, I'm excited. I did a small amount. Hey, Floorman! I did a small amount of playing around with my mic the other night. Yes, we have closed captions. It's pretty nifty. I like it a lot. They're not always the best, but they work. And you can turn them on or off as you so desire. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I did the tiniest amount of playing around with my mic and just like experimenting with different setups using Audacity and just recording and listening to myself. And, you know, no one likes to listen to their own voice, but I think at this point I've done it often enough that it's not the end of the world for me. And I have changed ever so slightly some small knobs and dials for my microphone that probably sound negligibly different to you and only very, very slightly different to me. But I'm hoping that it's a slightly better experience for folks. All right. We done did the notification things. Oh, we got some fish in Stardew. Wow. That's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty there. So, if you don't know, the Steam Summer Sale is currently in full effect. And ya boy here just bought the original XCOM, or the remake, because I looked at this. Anyway, I got the first XCOM in the current series, so I'm excited for that. That's probably coming up soon for me. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Steam's going ham with their, like, everything is 50 to 80% off. And if you spend $30, they will give you a gift card or a discount for $5. So you're actually only spending $25 on $30 worth of games. It's probably actually worth $90 normally. Yeah, it's great. I love it a lot. Bear hype. All right, we got a bear hype. Bear hype has been called in chat. What do you think? Should we actually play this game? Nah. All right, we'll just do something else then. Hang on, Steam decided to log me out. You've played a little bit of Pathway. It's pretty fun. Nice. Yeah, we'll be looking at that later. Boop, 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 boop. What else should I look at on Steam if either of you have suggestions? Well, I mean, off stream I've been enjoying Chimera Squad. Let me look at my library and see if I can recommend anything else. I mean, so what genre are you looking at? Celeste is fun. If you're looking for a sort of a platformer. Games that can be played on my laptop. Celeste is fun. If you're looking for a platformer. Moonlighter is also a really good one that I would recommend for you. I think you will enjoy that. You might enjoy FTL, Faster Than Light. You already got that one on Switch, and you got... Okay, great. So we're working through games that you already have, but that's good because it means that I am correct in what I think you would like. Do you have Ori and the Blind Forest? Yeah, okay, you got that one too. All right, all right. Let me keep scrolling here. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I had a friend recommend it to me, so I'm going to recommend it to you also. Firewatch. And maybe Gris, Gris. It's more of a artsy, adventure-ish game. Indie adventure. So Firewatch, Gris. What else? Maybe you'd enjoy Plague Tales. Or Plague Tale? What is it called? A Plague Tale. And also potentially Little Nightmares. That's all I've got for you in terms of games I would recommend. And thank you to all of my friends who play these games. And so I can see on their pages that they play these games on Steam. And I can be like, ah, I might not enjoy that, but I think Floorman might. Subnautica, yes. No scary shit. Well, in that case, A Plague Tale and Little Nightmares might not be quite for you. I don't think they're super jump scary. Especially Little Nightmares you might not want to check out, but A Plague Tale is more, I would say, horror-esque than scary. Or it's more of a dark storyline than it is scary. From what little I know about it. So if you're looking, so the problem is the games that I play are all high-level strategy games, not sort of adventure games. So if I was going to recommend you something from my library that I actually actively play, I don't think you would enjoy it. So I have to rely on, I'm one step removed from the people who actually play these games to recommend them to you. Into the Breach might be fun. I just got that one too. I'm thinking about trying that out on stream at some point. Franbo is a point-and-click adventure game that's okay. It's also really weird and kind of spooky. Same people as FTL, right? Yes, it is. Into the Breach is the same people as FTL, but it's a completely different. Well, I mean, it's got the same sort of art style, but I would say the genre is different. Having not played it, but just looking at the different images from the store. But I think 15 minutes into the stream is about the right time to jump into our XCOM game. What do you say, folks? Oh, Franbo is a point-and-click adventure game that, okay, it's really weird and kind of spooky. It is amazing, but you are leveling with being weird and spooky. Yep, I misread that. Thank you for correcting me. It's about a girl who is in institution because her parents mysteriously died, and she is haunted by her inner demons. Ooh. Very fun. Let me just double check. Alright, I think we're ready to jump into the game. If y'all are ready to jump into the game. So why don't we do that? I assume at some point we'll have a befuddled magician show up. But until then, let's recall where we left off, folks. Everybody died. Except for our sharpshooter. So we thought we were just gonna wipe, and we didn't. We won some missions. Like, we went into a black site mission with almost all rookies, but we had just gotten upgraded armor, which let us take in extra utility items, and our units survived. And so we just have to keep going, I guess? I'm not really sure, chat. Like, this is all we've got left. I was fully expecting to see the end game cutscene last stream. And in fact, that's the only reason we didn't wipe, we didn't like start over, was because Befuddled Magician was like, you might as well go ahead and see the cinematic failure state. And we didn't see that because we were still alive, technically. So yeah, that's where we're at. I think we have to go do a gorilla event. Maybe not. No, we're actually just fine. We were going to make contact and start working our way over to Western Europe because we need to. The Avatar project is still ticking. But first, I'm going to check for soldiers to see who we can recruit because we need more recruits at this point. Portal 2 is only $2 right now. Yes. So actually, that's one of the things that I got. You can get Portal 1 and Portal 2 for $3. We can get a scientist for some intel. TBH, we're not using that intel for anything else, so yoink. Decrease that research time to try and get back in this game. Why is Fallout 76 listed as an RPG? Folks, I don't know. We already recruited the soldier here, and we're not going to scan in here. So we don't need Illyrium crystals, and we don't need alien alloys right now. So let's make contact in West Asia. Ah! Butts! Butts. I should not have spent that intel. Dang it. We're one intel short. No! Ah. And the worst thing is I don't think we can sell for intel. I think we can only sell for supplies. Yeah. Oh. Dumb. Okay. I guess we're gonna go get some alien alloys and Illyrium crystals. Limbo and Inside are good platformers, I think, but they are sort of spooky. Platformers is not a genre that I play a lot of, but it's good that you are here to help Floorman out with that. Let's go for some alien alloys and Illyrium crystals. That's so dumb. Okay, we got one left. Major breakthrough. Instantly adding 2 blocks to the progress meter. They're only 2 blocks from Avatar Project, and we were under 24 hours. So I think this is going to be it, and we're going to restart. Okay, we have 7 days. I mean, we can't get anywhere. All right, cool. So now we've actually lost. Hollow Knights, yes. That's been on my list for a while. All right, we're gonna see the end game cinematic here, because there's literally nothing we can do. We just have to wait 3 days and die. I mean, we just... I get it, but we're dead, so I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna I just want to see the end game cinematic. And die. And there it is. Okay, bye. We'll let it run its statistics and tell us how poorly we actually did. Maybe. Maybe we won't. Well, while it does that, Hollow Knight is something that's been on my list for a long time because that has sounded really, really cool. Just going to come over here for a little bit and talk to chat. Which means I'm going here. Yeah. Even if it does get spooky. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, actually. So I'm excited. You're a bug in a bug kingdom. We should get James and Potato Stardew Valley and have a stream friend server. I've been thinking a little bit about a stream server. I think that could be fun. But like, I'm also not sure if I'm gonna, when the world changes, I don't know if streaming will be something that I am always doing. So I want to give it a little while before we set something like that up. Also, like at this point, it would just be like the four of us. So that doesn't, like, why? You think that the world is going to go back to normal. Not necessarily, but like, not for a while anyway. Crosscode is another game you recommend. Okay, cool. I might check that out. All right. XCOM is not obtaining world statistics properly, so I think I'm just going to cancel that and we'll start a new run. Let's go back. I was meaning that the four of us play Stardew Valley together. Oh, okay. Yeah, that comment was a little confusing. I see what you're saying now. We should get James and Potato, Stardew Valley, and have a Stream Friends server. Got it. Figured it out. There was just some things there that had to be reread to be understood. We lost 0 missions. We won 18 missions. We had some good shots. We did some good things, and we died. Commander on Iron Man. 21 soldiers saw action. We did not get a single colonel. Lots of wounded days, lots of promotions. I had a bunch of scientists at the end, but not anywhere else. We rushed mag weapons, but we took a long time to get to plated armor. I think that would be one of the things that I changed in the next run is mag weapons was a great thing to rush, but then we need to rush plated armor. Yeah. You do good and then you die. Yeah, exactly. Look at these wonderful people. We will watch that in full when we actually beat the game. So, we're back on day 1. Let's see if we can get a little bit better this time. New commander. Enable Iron Man. All right, we're gonna skip the cutscenes this time around. We have Gwimli back. I see you arrived just in time. Yes, Befuddled Magician. It turns out that one of the dark events was add 2 to the Avatar project. So we just died. Like, we just didn't have time to make the contacts we needed to make to get over to a new black site. Yes, so I added Gwimli to our character pool, so he will almost always be in our runs, as long as the computer selects from our character pool. Oops. Okay. We need to not die. Also, are you guys getting audio? I don't think you're getting audio. You're not getting audio. What the butt? It's not just you. Vordy and Floorman, has this been going on the entire stream and you just didn't tell me? Guys, you gotta let me know when something like that is happening. We watched a whole cinematic without audio. I can't fix it if I don't know it's wrong. You have to tell me. Come on, chat. We watched a whole cinematic with no audio. all 0 people who watched my XCOM videos on YouTube are going to be really annoyed because there was no audio during that whole... Guys. I assumed it was an artistic choice to not have audio. No! No! First of all, Babs the Moose, nice to see you in chat. Second of all, no! No! You can't just explain things away as being artistic choices when they're just poor choices or unknown. There's a lot of things you can explain away by being an artistic choice, but no game audio is not one of them. At least not on this stream. No, you... I didn't realize we were watching a cinematic. I said it out loud that we were watching a cinematic. Alright, chat, we're gonna move on. Just... You're in the doghouse right now. You're gonna have to get better. Okay, let me remind myself what my controls are. Good. Alright. No time limit. Take it slow. Which means that Rose here is going.
Orders confirmed.
There.
Moving out.
Hey, why am I roped into this? No, Befuddled Magician, you are not roped into it because you were the person who actually caught me. Granted, you let me know at the same time that I also realized myself, but thank you for that. It's the rest of chat that was here before you showed up that are in the doghouse. Specifically, it's Vorty and Floorman that are in the doghouse for not letting me know that I didn't have game audio. We just clipped through the floor there. That's probably fine. Physics schmizics.
Closing on target position now.
Well, hello there.
The bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
All right. And we are concealed, thank God. How far can I get without dashing? Not very far. Or not far enough, anyway. But I'm concealed, so it doesn't matter.
On my way.
We were gonna go all stream without audio, and you would have gotten away with it. No, you wouldn't have. Because literally, as the Befuddled Magician let me know, I saw for myself that you didn't have audio. It's one of the things I was checking. Y'all.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
Okay. Listen. We need to take them out. Next turn. And we're going to start with a grenade because we've learned a lot about how this game actually works.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
But again, that's happening next turn. So we need to move up a little bit here. Without triggering another squad, but it looks like they're patrolling this direction, so maybe we hide behind a car.
On the
Seems
move.
fine. Cars don't blow up. What are you talking about? It's fine.
Heading to that location.
Rose Robertson. It's gonna go here.
Move, move, move. Got it covered.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, good, they didn't move. That's what I like to see. So now we check our grenade throws. Hi, friend. How close can you get? We lagging. Not quite close enough. None of you are strong enough. Our only other option is you. How close can you get? Ooh. You might be able to throw this. My apologies, Grandmaster James. If I notice anything weird from here on in, I will remember to say something probably. 1, I ain't no Grandmaster. 2, yes, say something. Ooh. All right, there is a spot to get all 3 with him, so that'll be what we do there. So everyone else goes on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. Covering now.
But yeah, most streams, I try to remember to tell folks that if the audio's not doing what it's supposed to do, let me know. So please, just tell me. I can't make it better if I don't know that it's broken. Everyone's on Overwatch. Let's do this.
Frag out!
Nice. Straight up killed one.
We're visible here!
They're both gonna die, I hope. Oh, don't. Okay. Okay.
Hostiles pacified.
Nice.
Target still up.
Straight up murderized them. Now we know there's probably one more squad.
Affirmative, moving out.
That's affirmative.
And we know that they're probably behind the monument, because that tends to be where they are.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So I'm kind of hoping I can catch them.
On the move!
Oh, I didn't hit over.
The advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not
Didn't
sure
wanna
whether to chalk it up to
trigger
training
them
or
there.
stricter
Okay. Because now we need to dash Gwimli back into cover. Because these are not options where we can actually shoot.
Moving out.
But no one actually has a good shot here. You already used your frag. Otherwise, I would try to use it here. So we have to just
Scanning!
play it safe. We don't have a grenadier, so we don't have the range for good
On Overwatch.
shots. That's not a terrible shot, but it's not... I mean, it is a terrible shot. It's a 46% shot.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, you marked the far one in high cover. Okay. Thank God that missed. I'd have been really pissed if that hit. Yeah, I didn't really expect that to hit. But we've got several chances. I'm hoping that one of them will hit. Yes. Okay. Because he was going to flank us, and that would not have been good. Yeah, again, that's a shot that they should not be able to hit, so I'm very glad that that missed. I was going to be very annoyed if that hit. Oh, perfect. Huh. That's interesting. I've just noticed, and I'm sure that all of my XCOM veterans have already known this, but there are two different types of street lights. This kind, with the trapezoidal base, provides full cover, and this kind only provides low cover. Thinking about grenades, and if I can just nade out and kill both of them this turn. I think I might be able to, if we run Gwimli here, I think that gets him close enough to nade this trooper. Then we know that where he is right now is close enough to nade this officer. So that means that if we move Rose up, she should be able to nade the officer from there. And that means that Ushing should, if we just move him straight out into the open, he should be able to throw his nade to kill the officer at the end there. And then if something goes wrong, we have Wendy just standing by. If nothing goes wrong, then Wendy can dash for the objective. Let's go for it. Ah, what's going to go wrong here is this grenade. If we can low roll on this grenade and not kill the trooper.
This is for you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And if we low roll twice, we won't kill the officer.
Roger that. Heads down.
That's the first low roll. Okay, so how do we save this? So, this just got very interesting. Because I don't know, like, is it 50-50? Ah, Befuddled Magician coming in clutch there. Nades only have a 20% chance to deal forward. So this plan was never going to work. And now we need to play cleanup. Is fire damage on the start of a turn? I know he's not on fire. But would maybe another nade would set him on fire, and then he would die. But then we still have the trooper to clean up, though. See if we can get a better shot by getting closer.
Position confirmed.
Barely. I mean, we're gonna try it. We just have to win some coin flips.
Not good.
Headed there now.
Oh, bastard. Not that that was going to be worth it. I think we have to put you on Overwatch and try and catch someone trying to flank us. Oh, right. They have grenades too. That hurts.
They're flanking us!
So Gwimli's gonna die.
Taking losses here.
What I
Okay.
could!
Gwimli's already dead.
Getting a little too warm over here. Get it cooked.
We're on fire. Wipe? That is barely grounds for a wipe. No, we did not wipe. No.
Roger
We're
that.
gonna play this fast and loose. Because if it doesn't go well, we will just restart.
Grenade!
If it does go well, then things paid off. Tell me he's burning. He's not burning. Okay, fine. Fine.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Ha! Ha ha!
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Funny.
Burning through ammo fast.
Burning through ammo fast? Oh, I see what you did there. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna die.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay, cool.
Negative damage. Tough
Man, this
cover.
first mission is a killer. Literally.
They're on the move!
I don't know how we're
Taking
still
fire over
alive.
here.
You should be dead. And you're going to be dead.
Taking heavy fire.
What? Chat.
Going down here. Like
Ha!
this.
Ha!
Back. We need to move.
Oh,
Taking every
Jesus.
look. We may have to adjust our approach.
Gwimli was the heart and soul of this operation. Yeah, you're right. We're wiping.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare.
It's hard to get a good start. It's really hard to get a good start.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
I'm gonna add a command to keep track of how many wipes we've done in chat. That's gonna happen. The next time we've got a long loading screen, I'll see if I can implement that. So what went wrong there? What did we learn? We learned how grenades work. That they only have a 20% chance to do 4 damage.
Positions concealed.
I'm gonna call that our biggest lesson. There were other mistakes I made. There were several other mistakes I made, including getting tilted. But we're gonna call that the important one. This is a newish map. I don't remember this. Okay. Height advantages are good, so we're gonna try and take this building and run along that on the roof. As we go.
Understood. Moving out.
No time limit, no reason to sprint.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And we're concealed. I was really happy with how we dealt with the first pod.
Position confirmed.
That last time.
I'm on it.
Moving
I guess
Overwatch.
we also learned not to trigger. Yeah, okay. I would say the other 2 things to take note is taking 2 turns to move Gwimli on the approach to the statue might have eased the turn we contacted the second pod. Well, it wasn't Gwimli that triggered. Gwimli was in a fine position. It was the last unit we moved. It was Wendy that triggered the second pod. And that actually could have been okay if I had put the 3 other units on Overwatch before I moved Wendy. And I even thought about it before moving her, because like, well, okay, if anyone else is going to trigger the pod, it's going to be Wendy. And then we would have had reactionary shots on them as they had no cover, which might have led to a different result, although Gwimli would still be out in the open. Yeah, but Gwimli was still out in the open. So maybe the other 2 should have been on Overwatch. Gwimli should have waited to see where things ended up. Or, yeah, I guess just taking 2 turns and pushing up more slowly. Regardless, Gwimli is alive now. If we want to get up, we have to go this way. There's a fucking person over there. So I guess we're going this way.
Moving.
The other thing is the statue's a very defensible structure. Yeah, that's, like, it's so easy for them to have high cover against us and us not to be able to flank them in 1 turn. Like, that just makes it, and if we move up to a position where we can flank them, they flank us.
Moving out.
It's a very defensible structure.
Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Covering now.
Hostiles are moving.
Hostiles over that way. Gwimli will pop up here as soon as I have my screen back. I should go straight up to the 3rd floor. Sure.
Good copy. Moving on target. That's affirmative.
So the way I like to approach the statue is to get units in a chain where they all approach from the same path. The statue will block their line of sight so you don't trigger but then you have control of it when you engage. That makes sense.
Roger that.
Also, it looks like our last unit here just does not have the speed the other units have. We might take a turn off to let him catch up. Or actually, he can sprint. That's fine.
On it.
The other 3 are able to overwatch every turn, so...
Roger, I've got my eyes
On
on.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh, we're definitely not alone out here. That's kind of the point. This does not wrap around, so we do have to go up. Alright, bud. Show me what I'm looking at.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I've got to see that first pod sometime. No. Okay. One way to ease this strategy is to scout out where the officer pod is stationed in concealment and then retreat to engage the first pod. That's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought about that.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Moving out.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, at this point, I'm just trying to find anyone?
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it. Scanning. On Overwatch.
They're moving out.
Like, there's definitely a pod over there. But where is this theoretical first pod that I should have seen? It's risky because if you get caught while scouting, you're likely to trigger both pods in white, but since it's the first mission, you're not risking much time invested into the run. It's a very interesting strategy.
Heading
I don't
out.
think I'm patient enough to try that.
On the move. Headed there now.
I was really hoping we would be able to see this first pod from up here.
Moving to designated position.
But it looks like that's just not the case.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
We got something over here.
Come on, patrol, just come this way. Where are they? I want to see if I wait, if they will come to
Got it
me.
covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Movement. It's close.
Like, they've got to be, like, right here, just where I can't see them.
Roger. I've got
Give
my
me another
Overwatch.
turn.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Huh. One more turn.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Eyes on the
Moving
prize.
to Overwatch.
I think I'm gonna have to go to them.
We've got movement.
Darn. That is a shame. That is a darn shame.
That's affirmative.
And there they are.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Speaking of predictable, let's spend the next couple of turns just watching their movement pattern.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Not moving. Not moving.
Scanning.
Roger. I've got
I'm on
my
it.
eyes on.
Go to covet.
Coming this way. Thank Christ. How far can you throw a grenade? I want them to come closer to me.
Roger.
Eyes on the prize.
I've got my eyes on.
Thank you. And we should be in cover, so they shouldn't immediately discover me. Although they're starting to move away again. We all have shots. They're all reasonable shots. How far can you throw a frag? I have to move you closer by 2 squares, it looks like. I can do that. Throw the roof squad on Overwatch and kill them. Yeah.
Moving out.
Okay.
Got it covered.
No, not you.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Right there.
Get ready for a surprise.
Bunch of 3 damages, which is what we
They
expect.
found us. Target eliminated.
Enemy down.
Taken care of. Got something over here.
Okay, that worked very well. But now we need to send rooftop crew down.
Moving to position.
Whatever that is, I want it. But I
Heading
want
out.
it next turn? I think I want it next turn.
No need to ask twice.
Also, just waiting a few turns can help too, because you'll likely get a sound cue. Yeah. Although, wrong type of cue. But yes, I totally understand what you're
On
talking
the
about.
move. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Okay.
Expanded mag, and my first PCS. That's fun.
I've got it.
This is where my instinct is to move him into cover, but we haven't triggered a pod yet, so if we just line up behind him and don't reveal anything new, we should be safe for this turn.
Moving to designated position.
Ue. Yes. It's what
Moving out.
that type of cue is the get in a line kind of cue, versus the theater stage cue.
Closing on target position now. Come get some. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
On Overwatch. Quiet. You hear that?
All right, they're that direction. So they're probably right around here. Yeah, ComSci and WoW has gotten the best view. That makes sense. So they are definitely, I'm guessing they are here. So let's try and wrap around them using full cover. Well, using the cover that's provided around here. One turn at a time.
Moving.
Yep, there's the objective.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving on target location.
Steven here.
Headed there now. I'm on it. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Scanning. Something moved over there.
Yep. We're slowly triangulating them. Welcome back. There they are. There they are. Everyone's on Overwatch. Let's take some shots. Solid hit. This is where we have no cover for some of our troops, but everyone's on Overwatch, and that might just save us. Because we've killed the officer immediately, and it's now our turn, and they don't get a shot on us. So Rodrigo can flank on that guy and probably get a good kill on him. Yes.
Target disabled.
And it's just the guy that only has one. He was the only person that hadn't gotten a promotion because of the grenade kill that he had.
Rolling.
You have enough nades to kill them outright? Yeah, I absolutely do. He didn't have a nade, so I started with him to see if he could get his shot off. And now I'm going to try and shoot, but I've got two people with nades left, so... If this had failed, I would have just used a nade.
Target disabled.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's only two pods on this map.
We're not picking up
Yeah.
any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Now, he says limited window. I don't think we have a limited window. I don't see a turn timer. I don't expect reinforcements. I think that's the only pod, but I'm going to play it safe because this went really, really well.
That's affirmative.
So we'll hang out for a turn.
Overwatch.
Gwimli can get the targets, and then we'll get out of here.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Now, I have a question for Befuddled Magician. If a unit has earned a promotion, and they continue to get kills in that mission after they've earned a promotion, does that go towards the next promotion, or is it just you have to wait until you're promoted to earn experience for the next promotion? Kaboom! Yes. My understanding is that it doesn't. Okay. Because that was one of the things where it's like, edge case, that's why taking shots is better than grenades in that situation. Or at least taking shots first. You don't get experience while you have a promotion waiting. Okay. Then in the future, I won't bother, and I'll just go with grenades. I suppose I should be able to check how much experience
We're one step
each
closer to taking back our planet.
person has. So if Martz and Torres have exactly the same experience as Gwimli and Chavez, then we know.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from
All right, we got a sharpshooter. Gwimli is a ranger. I like that. Do I get to see how much experience they have? It doesn't look like that's a stat that's available to me. Specialist. Aid protocol. And Torres is a grenadier. Wonderful. We got one of everybody. Love to see it. We got an expanded mag and a extra mobility.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay, let's get some research started here. Hybrid materials has never been helpful. Yet. I have not found a situation where I want that. So let's go mod weapons.
I do find that area
Initially.
of research.
Engineering.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering
Engineer
team before
for
I can start
that.
clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
If I remember right, a GTS cannot be staffed. So this is a good thing to build in a corner.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Okay, so that's working.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground.
And that's all of that.
Commander, good to see you on your...
Yes. At this point, we've gone through the story a number of
While we
times.
prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please.
Commander, the
Yes.
Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our
Now we
ongoing
can
efforts.
get mag weapons and weapon upgrades. And quite honestly, we're about to get a scientist, so let's just yeet that mag weapons
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
super quick.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Setting.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Supplies there.
Avenger.
I mean, it's the only thing
plotting
for
new
us to do
course.
right now. But before we do that, I want to just see. It was going to be 28 days. It's now 18.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but
Good.
it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
We're going to rush mag weapons.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance
An
of finding
engineer.
openings to strike back at Advent.
Good,
As
good,
it
good, good,
is,
good, good,
we've
good.
already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay. Who needs extra ammo? The Grenadier, maybe? Or maybe the Specialist at this point?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Our Specialist can't Gremlin heal yet because we need to be the next level to do that. And honestly, our troops are so weak that basically... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a flashbang. Okay, fine. We'll sell that later. I was going to say our troops are so weak that they probably don't need healing. They're just going to die if they get hit. There's not an in-between here. I mean, let's try out the smoke grenade. What does it do? Increase defense. Sure. We'll try it out. But I think the Grenadier is going to get the upgrade. Because these don't have good clip sizes anyway. Sure. Don't think it really matters at this point. We need to get the GTS before we can use the PCS. Let's go. Also, I like that my install of this game is just buggy, and these buttons overlap.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Not your install, that's just the game. Okay.
Of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Now, it might be buggy, but we've had a really good first start, because we're about to get an engineer and we just got a scientist. Like, that seems really good to me.
Menace 1-5 is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Position is obscured.
Neutralize all enemies, destroy the relay. And we're concealed. Let's see, we've got a sharpshooter. I guess put our sharpshooter in the playground. It's the only building of height that we can see right now. Okay.
Rolling. Moving on target location.
Okay.
Understood. Moving out.
Heading to that location. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it. Scanning. Go to covered.
We do only have 8 turns, so maybe overwatching there was a mistake. Maybe we should have rushed that for that turn.
Confirmed.
I think I'm going to sprint this turn. We are still concealed.
Heading there now.
Ah ha ha! Found them. Please don't run and break concealment.
Although they bear some resemblance
Yep,
to the
oh,
sectoids
2
first
pods.
encountered
Oh
during the
no!
invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Butts. Butts, 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 butts. Huh. This is, how shall we say, not good.
On the move.
We're just gonna try and get into a position where Overwatch shots can help take them out when they discover Gwimli.
Moving to Overwatch.
Which means we're lining up on the fence.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
This is not great. Maybe this is the spot in which we use a smoke grenade? Defensive boost. Just be like, you didn't see anything. Honestly, it reveals. Smoke grenade will reveal. Okay. Fine.
Moving.
Put our sharpshooter here. Pistol Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. Somehow, we are alive and not revealed. I don't understand how, but we are. All right, how are we going to do this? Okay, so what we're going to do is cut back to here. Frag over here. Everybody else is going to line up along this fence line and go on Overwatch. That's the plan, chat. Let's see if it works.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Sniper can't get anywhere. Sniper stays put. Sniper stays put. The problem is that it reveals both pods at the same time. Oh, maybe not. Who can see that one? Gwimli can. Okay, so Gwimli will reveal and trigger the other pod.
That's affirmative.
Rolling.
Which means I might leave our sniper without having an action taken in case they move into a position where he can take a nice shot. Because I don't think I can get him anywhere where it's going to be useful besides a pistol Overwatch. And pistol Overwatch is not great.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's try this.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, Gwimli. We know approximately where they are. So this should be pretty good. Right there.
Hey, catch!
Training for October 2020. Come on!
Missed.
Just miss all of your shots, I guess. And have no good ones. We have this, we're gonna use it. It's that simple. We're gonna try and keep our units alive.
Get me out of here, please!
Gwynley has panicked. At least he hunkered. That's something. I feel like that smoke was a good thing to put. Ah! What? I thought sectoids didn't take shots on you if you had cover on their first turn.
I'm taking fire!
Like, he had cover. I am very confused. Damn. Well, if there's only one of them, so it doesn't work if there's more than one sectoid. That doesn't hold true. If you have multiple sectoids, they won't layer their abilities. One will mind spike and one will shoot. Okay. Then that was just a really unlucky shot because we were smoked and had partial cover and they were far away. That shot shouldn't have hit. So we're gonna try and get the same luck that they have and get a shot that shouldn't hit to hit. Okay. Fine.
Target eliminated.
If you can do it, we can do it. That's what I'm learning here. This is a one or the other. Like that. But I should be able to get both with a flash.
Fire in the hole.
We'll flash. Flash grenade stunned my computer. Alright. Well, we got both of them. Hopefully that'll be good enough to get Gwynley back
That all you got?
from hunkering down. You're on Overwatch. You're gonna try and mind spike. Oh, you reanimated. Okay. That's...
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
You mind controlled
in
my
reinforcements.
dead. Oh, this is really not good. Can we win another coin flip? What do you think, chat? I think we can. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. We're doing okay now.
Target neutralized.
Sort of. What's Gwimly got? Necromancy gonna take our jobs. Yeah.
Objective position confirmed.
Okay. That
Enemy
worked.
destroyed. Need to
Which
get a
drops
closer
the
look.
corpse. And we immediately recover a bunch of loot.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Which is good. What is this? Frag? He's still disoriented. Oh, I should have moved into the fog. Whoops. This gets rid of some cover. Hopefully. And we don't have good shots, so I think we have to do this. Maybe we can set him on fire. Not disoriented anymore. I don't think... Oh, right, reinforcements. I should have saved a grenade for that.
Advent troops here.
I was not looking at that at all.
Watch the sides!
That sectoid moved. Okay. Another reanimation. That's fine. I don't care about that. Because we can deal with
Alien
that.
transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to
Yeah.
the relay and take it out. ASAP.
Mission objectives are getting very difficult right now. This is supposed to be easy. And now all we are concerned with is not dying. Let's see. Man, running gun would be nice right about now. Okay, so this should be a flank on him. Everybody panics. I really hope
On
not.
the move.
Come on. Come on, Gwimly. No! It was a flank, but we weren't close enough.
That is not good.
No, that's very bad. We've used all of our grenades. We're not even close enough together to call Sky Ranger and run out. Maybe we are, though. Like, I think I can get our sharpshooter and grenadier out this turn, and then Gwimli just needs to kite for a turn. Because otherwise, like, we don't have good shots here. My only other option is to start sprinting somewhere that gives me some serious advantages that I don't currently have. So I can't stay where I am. If I go right here, I can probably kill this trooper, but then we die to the officer and the reanimated corpse. The corpse might not be able to get to me because they don't move very fast. But the officer then flanks me and kills me. Unless... So we hide behind this trash bag, kill the trooper, throw our sniper on Overwatch, so when the flank starts to happen, we take a shot, but then we're gonna miss the shot. But we might be able to do the objective, though, if we do this. $35. We're early enough into this run that if this mission goes poorly, I will consider it a wipe and we can just start over. Because this is just mission 2. Let's try this.
Heading out. I'll get him next time.
No, you won't. That was your only chance. How do you miss that? How do you miss that shot?
Affirmative, covering now.
No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Okay. Fine, I guess. Woo,
Hit
XCOM.
the target.
Okay, I guess. I guess they can have the same bad luck we have. Maybe.
I can't move!
What? How are you still alive? What the what? Woo, XCOM! Yeah, I guess. We're gonna play the objective, I think. But let's get reasonable defense before we do that. This is hard, because, like, I don't know where I can and can't see. Like, I think from here I can't see? Maybe in through the window I can? I hope I can see from there.
Roger that.
Trash bags OP, please nerf. Yes. Okay, I can see it, so let's play the objective. And now we just need to worry about survival.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Like, what do I do here? Do I try it again? Is this car already blown up? I can't tell. I mean, I guess I just try it again. Full on flank.
Designated position.
Let's go. 86% chance. Thank you.
Enemy eliminated. My ammo's running low.
Yep, it sure is. We're gonna move you out of harm's way. Somewhere. Are we just sprinting away? We might just be sprinting away. Because we're getting circled here. It's either that or we're sprinting up. What's pistol damage look like? 2 to 3? That seems like not great to sprint up and pistol him. Yeah, we're just gonna run away.
Got it covered.
Oh my god. That's high cover. Yeah, sure, now he dies. He lives through that other... Fine.
They're all over me.
This game is dumb.
Let's do this. I'm on the move.
Reload and move. I need to make them come to me a little bit more. And I need to be in a position to catch them when they do.
Scanning.
I should have reloaded there. Dumb. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. You're on Overwatch now, which is something I would normally use a grenade for, but... Come on! Through full cover. No!
Please, no!
You absolute chungus. Absolute chungus.
Headed there now.
This doesn't do anything.
Whoa!
Big brain scout, yeah. I guess. I don't even need to move. But I do need to reload.
I'm ready.
Which makes this difficult. Because that officer has us flanked.
Got him.
I mean, not technically, but like, he very easily will flank us.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's not a shot.
Scanning.
Reload.
They just retired one of ours.
I'm pissed off. Real mad right now. So much of that mission should not have happened the way it did. So we're gonna do it again.
Excitement continues to build. I'm gonna try and set up these chat commands while we're loading in. It looks like we loaded in already. I think it's time for the legendary run.
Maybe not. Actually, I'm a little tilted right now, and I recognize that I'm a little tilted, and I'm also out of water. So we're gonna take a 2 or 3 minute break, come back, and then we're gonna keep playing.
Okay, friends, Romans and countrymen, and Sir Rolls-a-Lot, Dragon Hunter. You did not arrive at the wrong time, per se. We're about to start we have just started a new run through today because bad things happened. Yes, lend me your ears. So we have that counter in chat now for XCOM wipes. We'll keep that to XCOM 2, so when we finish that, we will reset that for the next XCOM game that we play, if we play another XCOM game. We're at 7. I went back through the save files and double-checked that. 7 wipes. This is our 8th attempt. Like 5 of those wipes happened within the first 2 missions. Have I untilted yet? Well, that's a good question. Probably no, but I'm less tilted. So, there's that. Also, it appears that my internet is not going to behave right now. So that's fun. Sorry about any streaming artifacts or lag that you are experiencing as of right now. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's my ISP, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we'll just watch my bit rate to see if that will recover at all, or if this is just our new life. It was doing so well. It was doing so well. Luckily, we haven't dropped. So do you go back to the load before the wipe? No, because we're on Iron Man. So we start a new game. Yeah, we're playing on Commander difficulty on Iron Man. Right now, we're not necessarily dropping a lot of frames, but that's just because we're in studio and we're not trying to send a lot of visual data out. So we're gonna stick it out here for a second and hope that my bitrate improves. Yeah, I'm playing Iron Man. It's a lot of fun. All right. Poll in the chat. Can I poll the chat? Is that a thing I can do? I think I can do that. Would folks like elevator music during the hangout times? That is the poll. While we're waiting for stuffs. Let's see, I think I can do this. Yeah. All right. Let's set this. There. Turn down the bit. Yeah, well, okay. Elite Gamer, I have dialed in the bitrate to what is normally stable for my internet. So I appreciate it. It's just occasionally it does this thing where it drops down to under 800 kilobits per second, which is just not sustainable for any kind of stream. So I appreciate the advice, but normally I'm stable at about 3000 kilobits per second, and that handles 1080p just fine. It's just occasionally my ISP decides that they would like to not play nice. I know you're lagging behind me right now, so I just adjust that. Oh, you guys are really far behind. Okay. Okay. Are we back? I think we're back, chat. I'll keep playing with these settings offline, but this should allow us to at least keep playing for now. Hopefully the quality is not atrocious. Although it does not seem to be the best. It's not bad. Okay. All right. Now I just need chat to see that I'm back, and then we can get going. All right. We should be live on the internet, so hopefully some folks are going to show up real soon. Hi, there they are. There they all are. That's not terrible quality. I think I can live with that for now. So, for those of you who use OBS and know what's going on here, generally I have dialed in my bitrate to what my internet is stably capable of doing. Like, it's fine. I know the limits, I know what's stable, I know what's not stable. But apparently right now, today, my internet has decided that it wants to only let me do a third of what I can normally do. So we had to cut back on some of the settings, and hopefully that doesn't diminish the quality too much, which is going to make putting the VOD together a little annoying, but that's okay. Also, it just cuts out occasionally, which I love to see. I love to see that. Chat, are you there? Chat, I need attention. Tell me that you're there. Please, chat. Hello. Hello. We have a magician. We have elite. Two is good enough. Okay. Hopefully we'll have Dragon Hunter
a Vorty, and maybe even a floor man in the near future. But for now, apologies for technical apologies for technical difficulties. It appears we are back online. It looks like my internet is just going to be a little unstable for the rest of the stream today. And we're just going to have to do that. The problem is I can't watch it in 1000+ bitrate. Yeah, I'm no longer I'm streaming at 1000 out now. Typically my internet can stably support 3500 with no problem. Today something's just not cooperating. Regardless, I think we're gonna just jump back in and keep going. There's only another 40 minutes left in the stream. We're resetting again, so we'll see what happens. If this doesn't work out, we'll just come back to this on Thursday. Not a whole lot of lost time there. For some reason, I have more options for resolution now. Got that dank 160p. Yeah! Love it. Yeah, so I cut my bitrate. I also decided that you all probably didn't need 60 frames a second and could deal with 30, so we cut that down too. And I'll keep playing with it when I'm not online. I just wanted to get this to a point where we could move forward with the rest of today's stream, and I'll fix it for better times next time. Okay, this is where we were. This is where we are. We can already see the first squad from our drop-in zone. We are concealed. What's our best approach here? Maybe we send one person to the high cover behind the statue and everyone else kind of in and around low cover areas. Or we come up from this side along the street where we can put folks in high cover behind the car, behind a lamppost. I think either way I want to see what's down this way on the road before we really make that call.
Moving to designated position.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Looks like I was kind of hoping there'd be another car down here. It doesn't look like there is. Hello, Vorty. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Our approach is not great here. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I think I do want someone on the full cover raised platform over there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
As long as we stay in cover, they won't discover us. So I'll feel comfortable sprinting a little bit here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yes, and that's the objective.
-1-5. You're near the target position.
Otherwise, I want cover, I think, here and here. So we'll go out, and the other one will take the low cover here. Gwimli! Hello, Gwimli. Oh, they're gonna circle around. Okay. How does that change things? Because it definitely does change things. I think this might be a situation where we wait a little bit. Donatella. You do you. Yeah, let's wait a couple of turns and see what their pathing is.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
It looks like they stay in position for a couple of turns and then move.
I'm on it.
Okay, they're walking right back where I want them. That's actually a lot better for me. Because now I can get up here in full cover. And let's see who has a good arm. That looks like if I just move him right here, he might be able to take that kind of a throw. How far off? I think I need one space closer. So I think that works.
Confirmed.
Yeah, so that'll work. Throw everyone else on Overwatch, and I think we're good to go.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's take out this pod.
This is for you.
Nice. A high roll on the damage there. That's a promotion for you. We're all revealed. They're gonna run, and our Overwatch shot's triggered. Oh, he's burning now. That's nice. So even if we miss him, he will die. And it looks like we might just miss him. Nope, we got him. Okay, cool.
Not wide. Target neutralized.
Vorty is playing Magic the Gathering Arena, and his opponent is playing Fuck Blue Tribal. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Are you playing blue?
Closing on target position now.
We're going to do the careful moves here.
Heading to that location.
Which is mostly not really moving this turn.
On the move.
You're playing... Oh, you're playing Demir. Yeah, so it's pretty bad for you. That's unfortunate.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Don't quite know where they are yet.
Understood. Moving out.
Slightly better cover. Aha, and there they are.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
You've got an arm, right? Not a great one. And not great shots either. And you're too far away now to be useful. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of a risky play and try and run around behind them. without giving them an opportunity to flank me instead. How many tiles? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to get closer than that if I want to flank them next turn. I think that means here. Let's try it.
Location confirmed.
Guadalupe. Wimley gets to
Good copy.
move
Moving
up
on
to
target.
high cover. All of his shots are not good. But together, he can knock cover for this one. And maybe set the other one on fire? Unfortunately, it's not going to damage him. But blowing cover should help our other soldier get a much better shot.
There, catch!
Let's try it. Yeah. Problem is rookies suck. Rookies really suck.
Good.
Moving to designated position.
I mean, he's currently exposed, so let's take that shot. Ah, okay. Proving me
Target
wrong.
eliminated.
Apparently, I just need to trash talk my own soldiers and then they'll shoot well. I was really hoping he would be on fire. That trooper. Oh! Through high cover. Shot straight through high cover. Okay, he is burning. Good.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay. Rip Gwimley, dead before he could even live.
Head there now.
Officers have good aim. Yeah, I guess.
Catch.
Now the way I read that, that was going to blow all of that cover.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So hopefully this is a flanking shot. Thank you.
Good riddance. This one might be carrying something.
He's on fire.
Heading there now.
85% chance to kill him. Okay, alright. I'll live with no Gwimley.
Target down.
Area is secure. We're
Not
not
happy
picking up
about
any
it,
inbound contacts.
but I'll live with
Scanners are
it.
clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Okay. Not a perfect start. But it was okay. Hopefully everyone else earned a promotion. I think they should have all earned a promotion from that. Destroying Confederate statues, like, yeah. Alright, everyone else got a promotion. We've got a sharpshooter. We've got a ranger. And a specialist. No grenadier, which is a little unfortunate, but... Repeater's nice. Data pad, trooper, officer corpse. Cool. Research. Mod weapons.
I do find that area of research.
Engineering, build facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Starting with a GTS. Off in the
We'll
corner.
start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Head to the bridge. Skip that cutscene.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Some
Commander,
supplies.
one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Not quite as good as a scientist, but we'll take it.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I
Mod
am sure you
weapons.
will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
And we are going to rush mag weapons.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Strategic resource located.
Awesome.
Setting course for East Africa.
Got some supplies. I do want to see what we can buy in HQ because I didn't check that. Oh, this is an engineer. We'll take a look at that in just a... Oh, I can't buy anything right now. Then, yeah, we'll go
Avenger
grab an
plotting new
engineer,
course.
which is pretty good as a first thing.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to
And another engineer, so that's going to be 2 engineers immediately.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
Let's go
Our
for
window
it.
of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Maybe this time we won't die quite as quickly. Trying to decide whether I think a med kit is worth it or not right now. I still think that we just don't have enough health for a med kit to be worth it. Like at this point, our troops are just dead if they get shot, and there's no real in between. So I think a stun grenade is more worth it than anything else.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
Flashbang.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
And let's put that on our specialist here. And other than that, we don't really have any choices to make, so we might as well just go for it.
Sky Ranger,
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Let's get ourselves an engineer.
Dr. Tigan has picked up indications of an exposed access point along the Advent network near
I think I prefer an
here. We
early
may be able use
scientist
it
to
recover
engineer,
data crucial to the aliens' latest project.
so we can rush
As always,
the first
there's a
weapons
catch.
upgrade and get close to
terminal is
the
on board one of their transport trains passing through
first
the
armor
area.
upgrade
We'll
faster.
need to move in quickly, secure the train, and eliminate any hostiles. If we can do that, we might just get a shot at stopping their progress. This is Avenger. The access point we're after is
Sorry, folks. 1 second.
for resistance.
Fixing something behind the scenes. Okay. There we go. All right, we're good to go. I think one of the things we messed up last time was not dashing on the first turn. Although, hello. Elevated position for our sharpshooter.
Getting it done.
And that actually clears out a lot of potential areas where we could run into problems. So we can just straight dash everybody else.
Roger that.
Got it covered. Good to go.
Leaving our sharpshooter where she is. Donatella is going to move forward. We still haven't seen anyone. They're probably on the other side of the train. So for now, I'm going to stick here.
Heading out.
Or they're literally right there. Okay. That's fine.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater
How did we get
psionic
2
potential.
pods? How did we get 2 pods with that? Okay. Let's try some coin flips.
Shot failed to connect.
Flashbang. Can stun both sectoids. Or the sectoid and the trooper. Since there are two and they got triggered at the exact same time, we know one sectoid will use a mind thing. So let's stun the sectoids. We will retreat. Donatella back here in high cover. And move Babatunde out here and put him on Overwatch to catch movement. Actually, here is fine. And just check his grenades. I could grenade that trooper instead. I'm gonna save the grenade and just go on Overwatch because I think that trooper has to move to have a shot on anyone worth taking. Overwatch on that sectoid. I would have been so pissed if that shot connected. We've got high cover and height advantage on him.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay. And there's the Overwatch. Okay.
That would hurt a little.
Excuse you? Alright, we're gonna frag to blow the sectoid's cover so our sniper has a shot, which will be able to finish him.
Grenade out.
That'll also take off the Overwatch.
Hostile neutralized.
Let's check our targets here. 71, 70, 48. We'll take the 71 and try and just take one of their units out of combat, so they just have fewer actions to use.
Target eliminated.
Work on that action economy, something we're not always good at. Donatella's gonna pop up top, look down and shoot at this guy, and hopefully that means we've just got the sectoid left to deal with. It's only an 80%. Okay, we take those.
Enemies down. This one might be carrying something.
Disorientation removed.
They're trying to pull back.
I'm okay with that. They can pull back all they want. Because that lets me reload.
We're green to go. Confirmed.
I've got enough turns that I don't necessarily need to just rush and kill that sectoid. Autoloader's pretty nice.
Got it.
Moving out.
There's the sectoid all the way in the back there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
All right, everyone goes on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Who still has a grenade? You still have a grenade? Let's move up.
On my way.
I don't know where they are. Which concerns me. A little bit.
Good to go.
I still don't know where they are. I thought that was going to reveal them.
Roger that.
I don't like that.
Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Hey, you hear anything?
They're going to try and flank us, I guess?
1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that
But I think we can get the objective before they flank us. The question is, can we do it in a position where we won't just die?
Moving to position.
I'm on the move.
Moving on target location. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Scanning. Come get some.
Enemy activity.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm confused.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Is this a hack mission? This might be a hack mission. In which case I have to actually get up there.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, I do. Okay. That's okay. We'll get it next turn. I would just like to voice my, I would like to voice the fact that I'm very suspicious right now.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Come get some.
Come get some.
They're back there. Hello? What? Where did you come from? I love it when units just spawn on top of me.
Hostile neutralized. Got eyes on Advent position.
Like, excuse me?
Menace 1-5. The Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
You have exactly one shot. It's a terrible shot. Let's see if I can blow that cover to make it slightly better. But first, we do have to get the mission accomplished. So that means going right in here.
Heading there now. Objective in range.
Commander, we have confirmation of the
Hack the
exposed access
workstation.
point.
Current tech reduced by 50%. Given that current tech is mag weapons, that's huge. So we're gonna do that. Yes! Oh, wow. That's gonna be huge. Our mag weapons are now only 14 days away.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Oh, that's even just a trooper. Yeah.
This is for you.
Blow all of that cover. It's a slightly better shot now. Shot and killed.
Taken care of.
Now, mag weapons may have come at the expense of... There's just no way around that. Because the only place that we have a shot is if we go inside the train car and keep ourselves exposed. Okay, this is pretty cavalier, but Babatunde is already very injured and is a rookie. I maybe don't care about him. You know? Alright, Babatunde. This is your time to shine. Also, you're a meat shield. Decent amount of damage. But it should... Oh, and he's burning now. And he ran away. And he shot my ranger? I'm so confused.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
If you're gonna panic and do that, you have to make your shots. That's the rule. We're not blowing cover at this point, so let's just see if we can't do something stupid.
Enemy still up!
Yep. Okay. Then it falls to our specialist.
Affirmative. Moving out.
All right,
Pacified.
nobody died.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And that mag weapons upgrade is a huge deal. Two folks are pretty gravely wounded, though. Grenadier? Grenadier! Yeah!
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance.
Very nice. Phantom has been serving us well, so let's keep on that. You know, we haven't tried the combat hacker route. Let's take our first specialist down the combat hacker route a little bit, and then our second specialist will get medical protocol. Autoloader, sectoid corpse, advent corpse. Hello, the councilman.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more.
New objective added.
Hello,
Got it.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Let's get that real quick. Thought we tried Combat Dude once, or did we die right afterwards? He died immediately. We didn't even get to use his ability. He just straight died.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
All right, we're gonna get up to the next combat mission, and then I'm gonna call the stream there. So let's finish getting this engineer and maybe some rookies, and call it a day.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Thank God. We want another grenadier. That's really easy. Oh, that means I have an unassigned engineer.
Commander,
can
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting
Clearing
for
that out.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area.
A
If
new
we clean this
engineer.
stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the
Excavate
engineering
this.
team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Shen, you have 2 engineers. Get some
Avenger plotting new
rookies,
course.
so our GTS can keep training people up for a little bit. And we should have a new mission before this
We
completes.
have allies scattered
Yeah.
in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of advanced
And that'll get us a scientist.
operations.
Okay,
The
cool.
aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
All right, that is going to do it for today. Let's remember to save and exit, and then jump back over to the booth to say goodbye. Thank you all for hanging out and sticking with me through technical difficulties. Nothing I can do about that. My internet is just not super great all the time. But that's okay. We adapt, we overcome, we keep going. I will remind folks that if you're not already following the channel, please drop me a follow. If you like what you see, that lets you get notified when I go live and you can see more of it. It also helps me out behind the scenes because Twitch wants to try and they put sort of milestones in place, and I am close to the next milestone. I need to hit 50 followers, and we are only 18 away from that. So a few more follows would be great. Other than that, I'll remind folks that I will be back tomorrow night with more Battle for Westnoth. We're going to try to once again finish that campaign, because that's taking a while. But we're within 2 missions of that being done, so I think
I think, fingers crossed, tomorrow will be the night when that finishes up. Then we'll be back. That's 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we will be back with more XCOM on Thursday at the same time. 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock. Let's find someone to raid. How many recurring viewers do you need for affiliates? I need to average 3, but I've been hitting that consistently. So, I think my average is closer to 4 or 5. We are gonna go raid the wonderful folks over at Loading Ready Run who are currently playing Minecraft. I hear that a new version of Minecraft was just released, and they are trying to check that out. So we'll raid them, say hi to some friends, and other than that, yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. All right, bye everybody.